MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Rays, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kiermaier.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregorius.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tommy Pham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third. Baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. On Austin Meadows will be Avisail Garcia will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Well hit to right, but foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Garcia can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And over to third now is the runner. So 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duffy.
Hit hard to the right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears, the second baseman.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guys. This is in the air to right. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 is a called strike on the changeup.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bader going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that misses for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Jed Jerko. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Count even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Jose Martinez waits on deck. On the move is Garcia. A payoff pitch one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez, and their runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Into the box now, Austin Gumber. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ball game with 3 men on. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hit it.
0-1, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colton Wong goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jerko on third. Martinez at second. Bader at first. 2 out in the inning. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. First time up, he went down looking. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Number 73, Jed Jerko.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
23.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Font is under it. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for the Rays. The first base.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's popped up out towards short right field. And that ball's going to land between them. The run scores from second make it 5-1. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey.
Ready to deliver.
Wendell.
Here's the first pitch. Ball one. 1-1. Duffy stands at second with no outs. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mike Zunino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The batter.
From the stretch.
Wilmer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He drops the tag. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. And he popped him up. Jerko in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Lifted the other way out to left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as two runs come across to score away from the play. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jordan Hicks answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. A base hit in his first trip. This one's down to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are two on now to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Hicks. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with two on and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to... So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ji-Man Choi is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one
hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Pham ranging back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Digging in once again, Paul DeJong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for this sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The batter.
So here now is the
ladies and gentlemen,
Brendan Lowe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side, but foul.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Pops this one up. Jerko in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Wendell on second, low at first, one gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Jerko has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 2-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Tyler O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tyler O'Neill.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
50, second baseman.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there, base hit. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Strike called, now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
23.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Choi in foul ground. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Martinez, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, cutter, and a changeup. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That's popped up. Merrifield moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Making his way to the plate, Joey Wendell, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. And that misses, ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, what a play! In time.
Ladies and gentlemen, in time for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he got him swinging. Paul DeYoung is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Jed Jerko stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in, Mike Zunino. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
DeYoung has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Willie Adames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Willie Adames.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of his zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alvarado
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Here's a high pop-up. Choi over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. Slow roller left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on.
And the second baseman is there. Giovanni Gallegos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Whit Merrifield, and they'll need him to get something going here. Popped him up. Wendell is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is line to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Runner on first with 2 away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans are
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal,